Hello guys, it's good to see you once again. So last time we talked about our grammar. This time we'll be focusing on our pronunciation. The use of technology will still be apparent in this lesson, but what comes out of your mouths are what matters more, because in this lesson we get to talk about commonly mispronounced English words. I hope you guys are ready. Do you guys know any commonly mispronounced English words? Is anyone here? Yes.
Library.
Library. Yes. What may seem familiar to some of you, a lot of people that are learning English get wrong. And luckily for us, we're in this class to improve our English. So let's start off with where to go, our lesson plans. I can assure you today's lesson plan is going to be an interesting one. We have a small presentation of a list of words I'd like you to pronounce, and you need to work with a partner because this will be a speaking activity that the both of you will do. In today's lesson objectives, you're going to accurately pronounce a list of commonly mispronounced English words. You're going to practice self-correction during the speaking activities. And finally, you're going to give and receive constructive feedback on your partner's pronunciation in a very respectful way. So, after this, we shall move on to our very fun warm-up. So, for this warm-up, I have a few tongue twisters I'd like you to read. I'm going to show them on the screen. Do your best. Who knows? Maybe you'll get it right. So, I'd like you to read this tongue twister for me. Who knows? Maybe you'll get it your first shot. Maybe you need help. That's what I'm here for. Read it along. Can someone volunteer? Yes.
So it goes like, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Can a different student read the second one? Yes.
Can you can a can as a canner can a can?
That's wonderful. So, it's very important that we try to get these right, but if you can't, that is perfectly fine. That was a fun lesson. So, I hope you know accurate pronunciation is very important in English. And for us to become better English speakers, we have to communicate. Communication is one of the strongest aspects of humanity. You need them for jobs. You need them for leaders. You need them for community. So I hope that you learn this to improve your skills, because as you grow up, English classes will be harder. And they will do that because they want you to be proficient in it. So let's use this as a beginning start to some harder forms of English. Before we do that, we'll move on to our next section. So right behind me, I have a list of words that are commonly mispronounced. After I say them, I want you to say them. And at the end, I'm going to put one of them in a sentence, and I want you guys to do that because we're putting you into two groups. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we are.
Perfect. Let us start. Let's not go too fast, but let's make it quick. Salmon.
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 Comfortable.
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 Perfect. Chaos.
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 Great. Not bad. Dessert.
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 De.
Meme. A great one.
Mean.
Me-im.
Mean. In.
Perfect. February.
February.
Fe-bu-where-e.
February.
Wednesday.
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 Great. Colonel.
Colonel.
Cur. No.
No.
Perfect. Library.
Library.
Li-rare-e.
Library.
Acai.
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 Give yourself a round of applause in the back of the back. You've done a great job. So, these words, I hope that you wrote them down. I'm about to separate you guys into groups of 2. We'll teach you guys next on the guided practice. Now done with me. I forgot to model the sentence for you. It's alright. We'll be doing that now. I decided to choose the word library. How do we say it again? Library. I went to the library to go check out some books. Wasn't too hard, wasn't it? Now, you guys are about to do the same. Let's go move on now to the next section. So for our guided practice, you're now in your groups of 2. So here's the first few things I want you to do. I want you to create a sentence using these words with your partner. Create as many as you want. Please focus on your pronunciation. Remember, we've gone over all of these words together, and I'm going to be around to check out to make sure that you're doing well. 2, choose one of those sentences that you created, and you need to present them out loud. And while you are all doing that, I will come to watch and make sure that you're all on track. You understand?
Yes.
That's perfect. Now the words are on the board. Let's create those sentences so you can present them. Well done. Amazing job working together, creating those sentences. So for your independent practice, here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to choose 5 words and create 5 sentences, 1 word each sentence. You need to write this down on a piece of paper because you will turn this into me. And you're going to present those words to your partner. Now you can each choose 5 different words, but they must be different sentences. Do not write the same sentences. This is alone work or independent work. Emphasis on independent. And once you're done, you will speak these sentences to each other one last time before it comes to me. And then we have one last assignment that we'll do, the final assessment. Wasn't that an amazing lesson? That was great. I hope you learned a bit more about your pronunciation and how important it is. So once I'm done seeing your sentences, you'll be free to go. And unfortunately for us, this is one of our last lessons. So we'll be saying our goodbye, but you will make sure to turn this in so I can give you a good grade. And right after that, you can have a great weekend. I'll see you next time. So, is there any takers to read this sentence? I'll read it, but is there someone who'd like to? Yes.
All right, it goes like this. I would like to have Wednesday off, but I need to go to the library to study for my exams. It would be chaos if I failed my classes. I think I might have some dessert later, since it's been a long day. I could probably stop by to get some acai, too.
That wasn't so hard, wasn't it?
No.
That's great. So, I wish to see your assignments on my desk. Remember, 5 sentences, 1 paragraph. Please be sure to put it on my desk. Thank you, guys.